you okay?
Are you serious, dude?
Dude, I just came into the building, man.
Why would you just open a door like that?
You don't know how to knock?
Usually you open a door and you go in.
You just draw people?
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
You know what? Why don't you find a partner and meet us out there tonight?
We'll see you out there, if you have any friends.
See you out there.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a tag team match with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Buff Dad and two Buff Inc. And their opponents first, weighing 140 pounds, Alan Profit. And his tag team partner from Swansea, Massachusetts, Brutal Bob Evans.
I heard you clapping just then. Good to see you getting behind Bob Evans. I'm happy to see that.
I support Brutal Bob Evans sometimes, but that wasn't
I hear
me
it. That
clapping.
you're supporting him right now. You're clapping. That's incredible, dude.
You're clapping, you
I
fool.
would never clap. I am impartial.
You're about as impartial as Ryan Duke and Danny Adam were 3 months ago.
You said they'd never cheated, so apparently that's pretty impartial according to you.
Cheating and being impartial are different things, Peruzzi.
Brutal Bob Evans.
You schmuck.
Brutal Bob Evans and Alan Profit teaming up for the first time. Brutal Bob Evans. It's the third time we've seen him here in TIW. We thought we were going to be graced by his presence once. He's enjoyed it so much. He keeps coming back, and we're happy to have him.
It's fantastic having him here. I can't say the same about Buff Inc. or Alan Profit, but it's always good to see Bob.
What's wrong with Buff Inc? Eat, sleep, swivel, repeat. It's what they do.
I wish they wouldn't.
I mean, you know what's Buff stuff, right?
Ask your mom.
Yeah. See, you know. What are you talking about?
Because I know
You're
how to.
on the Buff train.
Because I know how to read, Peruzzi.
You might as well be an honorary member of the Buff family. You're going to be up there eating, sleeping, swiveling, and repeating pretty soon.
I'd rather not.
I'm sure you got a mean swivel.
I do have a mean swivel. I won't lie. Now, this is our second time seeing Alan Prophet. We saw him previously in the TIW Rumble.
Indeed. Let's see what he has to offer here. And he's telling him, there's the line. I'll tell you what. If there's somebody you want in your corner to learn from and to go up against somebody else with, Brutal Bob Evans is about top of the list. Get a photo op. Incredible opportunity for this youngster here. Yes, it's going to be Two Buff, the son of the Buff family, starting it off against Alan Prophet. Pretty easy, even size matchup here. I'm not sure if those were words or if Bob just said random stuff, but some kind of communication happening here.
He's speaking in code. You learn that when you graduate from Tough Guy Inc.
Does this make Alan Prophet an honorary member of Tough Guy Inc?
At least for the next 10 minutes.
It's better than I got.
You're not a tough guy, so.
Wrist locked by Two Buff, Alan Prophet. Great job to reverse it. Excellent takedown, and Alan Prophet showing his abilities here early on. Makes the tag into Buff Dad. I was in the ring making the announcements for the wrestlers there. Buff Dad said he can't, he's too old. He knows he's a dad himself, right?
He does. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was father and son. In both cases.
Hey.
So do we think...
Shocking revelation, maybe. Who knows?
So could Alan Prophet actually be Brutal Bob Evans' son? Is he actually Alan Evans?
I'll allow it.
All right.
I've seen crazier things. You watch the Aldens wrestle enough, you'll believe anything. Buff Dad throwing Alan Prophet again across the ring. And there it is. Eat, sleep, swivel, repeat. No lack of bravado from the Buff family. And looks like Brutal Bob Evans will get the tag.
Much closer to size and weight than Alan Prophet and Buff Dad.
Bob Evans saying, hey, let's have at it. Let's go. Collar and elbow tie-up started off. Buff Dad tried throwing Brutal Bob Evans the way he threw Alan Prophet, and unsurprisingly, it doesn't work the same. Evans says, is that all you got? No, Buff Dad, it didn't work. Evans and Allen both flexing over there. Two Buff trying to give his dad some support here. Evans showing off his own swivel.
That's a tough guy swivel.
It was a more rigid motion, so. No offense, Bob Evans, your swivel's great. Buff, the old test of strength lock up here. There's the one arm, fingers interlinked in the other one. Good old-fashioned test of strength here. Oh, Two Buff. I shouldn't laugh at the tomfoolery, but Two Buff rolled, crawled underneath the bottom rope, through his dad's legs, punched Bob Evans in the stomach. But Bob Evans is still even in the test of strength. Now he's going to do it again. Yeah, Buff Dad really celebrating the advantage right now. Bob Evans back vertical again. This time Alan Prophet went in with the block and punched Two Buff. And Two Buff's head went back into the nether regions of Buff Dad. Excellent teamwork, I suppose we'll call that. Bob Evans, big slam to Two Buff.
And another.
Just throwing him. Got one for Buff Dad, too. Oh no, the ref, he's gonna... Bob's telling him no. Bob lost track of who was who. He started body slamming everybody.
Once you get going, you just can't stop.
I suppose. It's like Lay's, right? would have been a disqualification right there. Are they going to fly to the outside? Is Bob Evans about to fly?
He faked him out.
Thank God. Fans in the front row. Oh, instead driving the Buffs into each other. Tumbling Buff Incorporated. Dead back into the ring, although Two Buff gets his hand on the legs, and oh, a vicious right from Buff Dad. We get caught up in the fun these guys have. They know how to take advantage of those distractions and those opportunities. And Buff Dad does just that with that right hand, and now has the advantage on Alan Prophet.
Big scoop slam by Buff Dad. Tags in Two Buff. Slams his only son onto Alan Prophet.
More damage done to Prophet though for sure. 2 count. And Alan's able to kick out. Two Buff. Big headbutt. It's like half of Buff Inc.'s offensive arsenal does as much damage to themselves as it does their opponent. Well, that one face first into the boot went Alan Prophet.
Where do you get green tights like that? Do you think they're left over from the early 90s? when Buff Dad made his debut?
Oh, again, you gotta be stricken by green tights. Two Buff has Alan Prophet choked out in the corner. And what's this move gonna be called, Johnny?
Sidewalk slam.
There it is. Into the pinfall, 2! Just a 2 count again. Prophet's able to kick out. Bob trying to cheer on Alan Prophet to get in the corner to make a tag. Dead might have taken too much time there. Alan Prophet lands a couple of blows to the midsection. Now an uppercut to the chest. He almost makes the tag to Bob Evans. Held by the tights though. Not supposed to do that.
Atomic drop into the right cross.
And a clothesline. They're a family after all. They know what they're doing. Into the pinfall. 1, 2, and Alan Prophet again is able to get the shoulder up. Alan Chance trying to get Prophet back into this match. Back to being a legal man. Lock it up, breaks free. Again, Two Buff also taking too much time.
Sunset flip.
Oh, Buff Dad pulling Alan Prophet outside and then driving him headfirst into the apron here. Brutal Bob Evans rushes back in, and he's held back by the ref. Meanwhile, Buff Dad throws Alan back in, and he's stomped by Two Buff a bunch. Shots in the back by Two Buff, keeping Alan Prophet isolated. It's probably the best strategy they can have in this match. Snapmare takedown.
Crowd getting behind Brutal Bob Evans and Alan Prophet. Crushing his skull.
That will induce a headache real quick. Another move Buff Dad bringing from the early 90s, apparently.
The Kona Crush, if I recall correctly.
Oh, jawbreaker. Tries to break free, rolls out of it. Some separation. Beautiful drop kick from Prophet. And another one for Two Buff. Evans, it's so important having him as a teacher there. Oh, was unable to make the tag, but he's able to give him instructions where he needs to be, what he needs to do, and almost successful there, just not enough time, but Buff Dad holding Alan as Two Buff goes to the top, and oh, Alan breaks free and
rolls through, makes a tag.
The Buffs making sure they're okay, although they're not going to be okay when they see Brutal Bob Evans. Two Buff trying to send his dad in first. That doesn't work. Brutal using Buff's hand against his dad. Fisted stereo here.
instead of dusty elbows.
Yeah.
3 years since we lost a great one.
Peace. Splash. We love you too, Bob. Oh, the bulldog and clothesline combo from Evans. Try behind him again. He rushes in and just shoulder tackle the Buff Dad. Doesn't have to look good, just has to be effective. And like someone on Profit, take care of Buff Dad. He's doing just that. Cannonball, beautiful.
2 Buff left to load with Brutal Bob. Bob setting him up.
I think 2 Buff realizes what he's about to see, although, oh my gosh, he knows now. Absolutely freight train 2. Bob Evans gets the win.
The winners of the match, Alan Prophet and Brutal Bob Evans.
And can you believe it? In his 3rd match here at TIW, Brutal Bob Evans finally gets a win. Alan Prophet victorious in his debut match.
It looks like he finally found a good partner for once.
Who knew it wasn't Tyrek, apparently?
Well, I knew that.
Of course you wouldn't say that. Yeah, #1 contender for our championship in about 5 minutes, and that wasn't good enough. Anyways, your lack of logic aside, Brutal Bob Evans and Alan Prophet pick up the victory, outlasting the hijinks of the Buffs, and now dancing. I guess they're okay after that accidental almost body slam earlier.
I got a feeling it's going to be a long ride home in the minivan for Buff Inc.
We got to get backstage first. They barely can do that. And Brutal Bob Evans and Alan Prophet sharing a moment. The fans loving it. Goodness, great to see him. Bob Evans and Alan Prophet victorious.